Welcome back. So, in this video, we will explore whatever the code we have written. The first line of the code, what we have written, so we can see we have a require function. Okay, require is a function coming from Node.js and where we what which module we want to import. So we can see by using the require function, I have means we have imported at the red playwright test module. Okay, so there are so many packages are there, but we need only two package. You can see now. So these are the module. Using this module require function, we have imported a module, and using this module, now we are going to import means we have defined here package. So package be required only two package here now. We have a test package and a spec package. Okay, so what is test? Used to define and run the test cases. And what is expect? So expect used to check validation something. For example, title or URL. Okay, and this line, okay, the test and this line, what we have, it will accept two parameter. Okay, so one is you have to define, if you want to create a test, so we create a test block. In this we will pass two parameter. Okay, so one is your title of the test cases, so this is your title of test cases, and we can pass the anonymous function, and this is your anonymous function. Okay, inside this we have written the test. Okay, we use anonymous function, we use some fixer. Okay, so in this anonymous function, so we have a fixer. So if you will go in your uh, documentation of the playwright, so we have a many fixer. Let me, so this is the official documentation of playwright. So here I'll show you the fixers. So we have a fixer. Let me search. Okay, so we have a fixer in playwright. So uh, one second. So guys, in playwright, we have a many fixers. So let me show you. We have a list of the fixer like page fixer, and then we have a cross browser context fixer. Then we have a browser. So now I am using the page fixers. In the coming session, definitely we will use more fixers. Okay. So this is what we have. So in this anonymous function, we have defined the fixers, and by using this fixer, we are using the we are going to access the different function like inside the space fixers we have a title, URL. So fixers, it contains so many functions, so we can call those functions to perform action on the web page. Want to interact but interact some element, or want to click on some element, or want to text, or want to page, or want to check. So many functions we can access through the page fixers. element is present on the web page or not want to launch on the web page, all these functions are available on the this is the available on the page, and these are the mandatory. Okay, so apart from this, so now when we use await and using the await keyword and we have a async, right? So why we use async and await function? Okay, so basically JavaScript are anonymous anonymous asynchronous programming language. What do we meaning of? So uh, uh, suppose we have a 10 line of the code, and so generally it will execute a step by step. But in asynchronous programming language, what happen? This that execution will happen as asynchronously. Okay, so it will not execute a step by step. So what happen when you will not define guys await or async? The execution will not happen step by step, so we have to handle it in JavaScript. We have a promised, okay, we have to use async keyword, that is called, we have a async keyword we use. Async is we have to use async before the function. So async we can use before the function. Okay, it make the function return a promise, and the wait keyword, so whatever the wait keyword we use will make this function wait for the promise. So when you use await, right, await keyword, then what will happen? Will wait till page load, like the line of the code we have written, await page dot go to. So what happen? It will wait the page load, and once page load, then next step will continue. So using get means page dot title, you will get the title of the page, and using the aspect, right, aspect keyword we are validating the title. The same like this page dot url, you will get the page url, and using the aspect we will validate the url, exact url. And now guys, how to execute this code? So now I'll just open the terminal, and let me open this terminal. So guys, we have a npx, so we will type npx play write play write test. So using npx playwright test, it will execute all the test cases. Okay, so whatever the default test cases will there, it will also execute. So let me run this. So now it is executing, and you could see our test is failed because we are not passing the correct URL. And you can see this page validation is failed because this is the correct title of the page. So by default this report is open. I will also explain you. So when your test will fail, by default this HTML report will fail. So what I can do, I will pass the expected title because we don't know what is the title, and you can print it. And let me rerun this code. Okay, so let me rerun this code once again. Let me clear it, and let me rerun this. Okay, and I think it's not saved. Okay, let me save again, because again, so we were facing some issue and it was not working. So it might be we did not copy properly this uh, title name. So just you have to copy properly this expected value, and now we have a URL. Okay, and this will validate the URL. So Let me rerun again this test. So if you will use npx playwright test, so it will execute all the test cases. Let me run this. Okay, so you can see we have a 6 test case pass, and we are also printing this URL and title. So it's printing on the console, and by default we have a HTML report. So let me once it will execute, and I'll show you this report also. So this is the title of the page, and okay, so not sure. So guys, let me show you this test cases pass. And if you want to see the report, so we can see we can run this command npx playwright, because this case we have run in the headless mode. We will run also headed mode also. Okay, playwright. So and report. Okay, so let me show you. So this is your one second. This is our report. Let me close this, and you can see now these are our test cases, and it is executed on Chromium, executed on Firefox, executed on WebKit, means Safari, because this is all the default, and this is the default test executed. So let me show you, and you can see this all the steps have executed. Apart from that, we have a many different command, customize command. We can execute only our own file. We can execute a test to headed mode, a specific browser. So we will discuss in the next session. Thanks for watching. See you in the next session.